What is lying in Islam? What is lying? Lying is when you say something to someone and in your heart you don't believe it. You don't believe it. Example. You ask me, where is Saad? And I say to you, he's overseas. But I'm not sure that he's overseas. I doubt that he is. I think he may be here. But I tell you he's overseas. Even if it's true, end up being true. Later on, you go and ask about Saad and you find that he really is overseas. But did I lie or did I tell the truth? I lied. Doesn't matter about the reality. I knew or I had doubt that he was overseas, but I lied. It's a lie. That is the real definition of lying. Now apply it to everything else. And all the justifications people use, they're dirty, shifty justifications. It takes experience for people to work with people to understand who's shifty and who's not. Sometimes they do passive lying, like this. Let's say I knew that you were in hospital, or you were in prison, or you were in an accident, or you were in trouble. I knew the whole details. And then when I see you, I act like I don't know. And I say, wow, it's been months, I haven't seen you. Where have you been, subhanallah? I've missed you. Wallah, where have you been? And then they'll say to you, wallah, I was in hospital. Subhanallah, where are you? Wallah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tell me about it. And you know the whole details. Wallah, I was in prison. Subhanallah. And I would have probably talked about you big time. And now I'm acting like I don't know. That is classified as a lie. Did you know that it's passive? It's silent lie. And usually people, why is it so bad? Because that's the way to take advantage of people. If you are leveraging off it or you want to take advantage, it's a cunning way of taking advantage of people if there is something out of it. So a Muslim is saduq, is honest. Now of course, situations where we need to lie, where our life is at stake, or there is big danger, or there is to avoid harm of some sort, and I won't harm anyone else by doing so, the scholars, they said, in very rare cases a person can lie to if there is danger. But other than that, or lying to avoid harm from people, or causing harm to others, that's okay. Or you can also lie lightly to reconcile between people, but that is a very tricky one. I can come up to you and say, let's say I know that you're upset or you're having a fight with someone. I say, wallah brother, they said good things about you. Honestly, they said good things about you. And maybe they didn't. And I go to the other person and say, you know what, I was talking the other day with this person, he said good things about you. I'm allowed to lie if it's going to work to reconcile them. But don't go overboard with it. Be very careful. You don't know how to use it, don't use it. If I'm a counselor and you tell me things, I go and tell friends, I say, so-and-so, they're having fights, him and his wife. I've betrayed the trust. And if somebody asks me, I am not allowed to say anything. Can I lie? No. I just say, this is none of your business.